their days sharing Candlestick Park with the San Francisco Giants. A foghorn followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levi Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Denver Broncos and the San Francisco 49ers.
Please welcome your 2026 San Francisco.
On the Broncos sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His guy's one of the fortunate 2-0 teams here to start this 2026 season. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the 49ers. His guy's 2-0 as well, so two of the league's better teams meeting here this week. Brock Heward, and I'm Kate Scott. This is Jason Sanders on to handle the opening kick. And we're underway here in Santa Clara. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
A win is a win for him. Whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, as long as they get the win in the end.
It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to... First down, Denver.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetitions to make it look easy.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Again, it's Cook. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after 2nd-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down.
Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Picked up by the 49ers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Broncos headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. They watched their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. They go play action on 1st down. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there. He netted some positive yards.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, that was his quarterback's first interception. And you know what? I don't remember my first. Or maybe I do. Every last detail of Chad Cota picking off a little corner route as I was trying to sprint out. And instead of throwing it away, I forced it in. Yeah, this guy's going to remember this one as well.
Ready, check.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Second and 4. At the 49-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. This goes across midfield into Broncos territory. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be third down and 1. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go. Here we go.
Barkley gets it on third down. This guy's first down grab and still going. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready. Cap. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And it sets up second down.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line. 70 Timberwolves.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Tony now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And Brock, they are not up to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the 4th down punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate. And unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with the twist, head the other way for a big run.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Ward setting the pass. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He can run it. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. Well, this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another one for Cook. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It's on target to Johnson. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's good for Broncos' first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They're going play action. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
2nd down.
Back to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
5 yards on the pickup. And
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Air it out on 3rd. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
that's another Broncos first down.
Charbonnet now up the middle. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Back on 2nd and goal. Pulled in by his back. Cook. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This one's caught. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from Levi's Stadium in just a moment. Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The 49ers and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Tigers. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Broncos running their offense out once again. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to.
Ready.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Takes the 2nd down snap. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Making the call himself. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. The 49ers and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
It's a screen to Barkley. He's across the 35. And he's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
And the 49er first down.
We've set it down from the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
He's back to throw. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The 49ers and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
It's taken in by Williams. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now a run with Wright. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention.
Okay,
going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. So here comes the Bronco offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Pickup of 2 here. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Come on. Hey.
Design bootleg here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The 49ers and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Zone read give here to Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical as nobody wants a 3 and out.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down.
70 Tampa Wolf.
First and 10 at the 45.
They're gone. It's Ward. Short pass brought in. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. It's his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And this one doesn't go far.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Come on, come on. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's got it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ward now on third down. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack. Sanders sends it through. And that extends their lead to 14.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Tony now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Broncos first down.
Broncos first down. A gain of 11.
Here we go.
And the Broncos first down.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Alert! Alert!
Now it's Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design. Tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for Broncos first down. Setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
To the point of the game, Kate, now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But the Broncos will get it back. Heads up play to recover that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. Turnover on down.
First and 10 from the 32. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who is hurt on the play. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
Ward off the play fake. Downfield, this is Neighbors. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Broncos 3. Jason Sanders is set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Tony now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Broncos offense all set to go. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Ready?
Second down now, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Pass play now. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now it's third down. No throw, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up fourth down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Desperation time here on fourth. That's Lamb running slant. He's up to the 35-yard line as as they reel it in. Throwing it again here. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Finding Johnson once more. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this
Third and short. He's taking the option right. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
no gain on the play.
Desperation time here. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, around with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers looking at a 3-0 start to the season.
At the 42-yard
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
And they get this down to the 28. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
19.
They draw it up for him.
Here we go.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.